Hello, judges. We are Team Brighter, consisting of Vishal Chandrasekaran, Ryan Zhang, Edward Zheng, Jihoon Park, and Pavan Pandurangi.
Brighter is a survey-based mental health app that analyzes the user's responses in multiple criteria to provide them with a greater understanding of their mental health state. By using global sponsor Avaya and Chicago sponsors Symbol and IntelliPeer, we were able to create a medium for users to make emergency calls to loved ones in times of distress, discover their strengths and weaknesses in maintaining mental health through an intricate SMS system, and gain insight into their own thoughts through AI-provided notes and voice-to-text transcriptions.
Starting with new users, we have a sign-up process that takes the user's name and password, their phone number, email, and a mandatory emergency contact number. For the purposes of the demo, we will have the user's phone number also be the emergency contact number.
To authenticate users into our system, we utilize Firebase Auth. Our users' information is stored in the cloud. Along with tools like Firebase, we built Brighter with the help of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Node.js, and jQuery. Once the user is signed up, there will be a diagnostic survey to determine their mental health condition. This survey contains 10 individual questions that correspond to 10 separate categories of mental health. After the survey, the user is prompted with the results page that consists of their strengths and weaknesses listed under their respective columns, each with its own category label and response number. Following the survey, we implemented an SMS system using IntelliPeer's Atmosphere SMS messaging API to alert/notify the user of their diagnostic survey results. These messages are catered towards improving on users' weaknesses and bolstering their strengths.
After the user's first time in the app, they can access a dashboard that displays their strengths and weaknesses. These strengths and weaknesses can be moved back and forth to tailor to the user's changing mental environment. On the right side of the dashboard, we created a feature using Avaya's REST API to record and transcribe a user's voice message. From this voice message, Symbolized text analysis feature sifts through the transcribed message to determine the user's current mental state.
I need to spend more time with friends. I need to go outside more.
This process takes about 1 minute. For the sake of time, we will return when the Symboli Conversation API has finished processing the intrapersonal conversation captured by the Avaya transcription.
As we can see, the user's note to self appeared to have one key topic, friends. This gives the user more information about how to adjust their own strengths and weaknesses. Since lack of communication with friends causes isolation, the user may choose to move care for others and keep in touch, among others, to the weaknesses column. Lastly, we call upon Avaya's REST API once more in cases of emergency. If a user is experiencing an episode of great distress or mental anxiety, they can press the emergency button in order to contact the user's emergency contact anonymously. Utilizing Avaya's REST API again, we created a call system that allows for the user to send a voice message to their emergency contact. This message remains anonymous, allowing those who are less willing to seek help or directly speak out to be heard.
A Brighter user that marked you as an emergency contact needs your help. Please attend to your loved ones at this time.
We sought to tackle mental health because as adolescents, suicide and anxiety are some of the most prevalent issues in our age group. By creating an app that utilizes IntelliPeer's messaging API to send reminders, Avaya's REST API to make, record, and transcribe calls, and Symbol's text analysis feature to analyze emotions, we hope to make the world a safer and more accepting place for all people.